Going 83 miles an hour through town without his emergency lights on, rib bruising and multiple bone fractures to his ride-along passenger, an 18-year-old senior in high school killed. This all happened on May 18th, and the investigation is now complete. Minnesota State Trooper Shane Roper is facing manslaughter charges for the high-speed, deadly three-car crash. Tonight, we have learned earlier that day he was speeding without his lights on multiple times, one time going 135 miles per hour on his way to a medical assistance call, again without his emergency lights on. The RPD investigation stating he told his ride-along passenger that driving in such a manner was normal behavior for the trooper. KIMT News 3 was there the night the crash happened, and our Emma Esteb continues to cover this story for us. Tonight, she has more on what this means for Roper, who has served as a state patrol officer for 8 years.
This is the scene of the crash right near the entrance of the Apache Mall, and this was a multi-vehicle car crash that killed 18-year-old Olivia Flores just weeks before her high school graduation. State Trooper Shane Roper was involved in the crash that killed Flores and injured 5 other people. He's facing 9 charges, with 5 being felonies, and is looking at sentences from 1 to 10 years on his counts of criminal vehicular homicide, criminal vehicular operation, reckless driving, and careless driving.
He both accelerated his speed tremendously, but also at the same time shut off all his emergency lighting on his vehicle. So his vehicle was just a dark-colored vehicle that was traveling at an enormous speed into a very busy intersection.
And this is not the first time that Roper recorded high speeds on duty.
Even his conduct earlier that same day during his shift, he was continually speeding at or over 100 miles an hour, again without lights and sirens, as was the case here when he hit Olivia and her friends.
It was also revealed that Roper had a history of crashes. He was involved in 4 crashes while driving a squad car on duty, with each being due to excessive speeding, inattentive driving, or both.
With the information that we've received throughout this investigation, it certainly appears to us as though Trooper Roper was a time bomb on the road, and that the State Patrol knew the way he operated his motor vehicle.
The Flores family is calling on the Commissioner of Public Safety, Minnesota State Patrol, and Governor Walz to commence an open and independent investigation as to what led to Trooper Roper continuing to be a State Patrol officer after multiple accounts of reckless driving. I was also told that the firm does have enough information to conduct a federal lawsuit within this case. In Rochester, Emma Esteb, KIMT News 3.
Right now, Roper is still on paid administrative leave and is not in custody. He is scheduled to make his first court appearance in Olmsted County District Court on August 29.